Hello, Taurus, and welcome to Taurus Truth Tarot, where we are all Taurus all the time. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. My name is Shannon Colleen, and I am a Taurus Sun and Venus. And we are going to jump in and just see what Spirit has for us today. I think it's very I wouldn't say odd or different because they do this all the time. I don't pick the decks. Spirit picks the decks. And every single one of these decks has the word light in it. So I feel like this is going to be a very kind of open your eyes to the light kind of reading. So let's see what we get. Before we get started, I do want to let you know that, yes, I am available for personal readings. You can go to the description box below or the pinned comments, and there is a link to my booking site. You click on that. And click book now, and it's going to open up a page that you can scroll up and down to see all the different readings and Reiki sessions that I offer. So if you've had a reading from me, go ahead and put it in the comments. Let people know what's going on with that. All right, let's see what our overall energy is. Divine Source Creator, what is the overall energy for this reading, please? Show us clearly what is the overall energy for this reading. Thank you. All right. So we have here remembrance. Oh my goodness. I don't know if you guys are seeing a lot of 11 or 111, 111 or 1111. They have been coming out like crazy. I do feel like this is definitely a big time where we are changing timelines. We don't like the timeline we're on, therefore we're changing it. Very, very good. That is a very good thing. We can change timelines whenever we want. So I think a lot of you too, I would tell you this remembrance card, this is about going back to your core self, remembering who you are. There are moments in life, situations in life, whether it be for just a little bit or be for decades, where we lost ourselves, like our true selves. So I'm not knocking the phrase finding yourself, but it's really not about finding yourself. It's about coming back to self, right? To that core being you were before the world got a hold of you kind of thing. So I do feel with this reading here that you are literally calling back your soul truth. So you're ready to live your life from your heart again. Right? A lot of times we don't live from our heart. We live through, I should say, what society tells us we need to do or be. I am not knocking this lifestyle. I just want you to know, but it has been embedded in us that we have to be married by 30, have our first kids. Don't forget, you got to go to college first, and you got to do this, and you got to do that, and you got to work for a company for 50 years, get the gold watch, like all of that. That's old school thinking. We're not doing that anymore. We have had recently, even though this is a timeless reading, recently we had Pluto go into Aquarius, which is a whole nother way of being, okay? Pluto was in Capricorn for 15 years. We're done with that. We are now Pluto in Aquarius, which is going to be there for about the next 20 years, right? And that is a regeneration, a transformation. That's what Pluto does. So you're transforming your whole life to recall your truth. And I love it. I am here for it. Okay. You can expect to see more of these signs, especially the 1111 when you're seeing that, right? I think you're going to see more and more of that because it's just more confirmation of you jumping the timeline, you changing it up, you living in your soul truth, right? Because this is wisdom. This is new innovative ideas that is going to flow through you here. And that is all Pluto and Aquarius, right? Innovative new ideas on how to live, on how to make money, on how to love, all of these things. So I love that we are open to that. And I will tell you, strangely enough, as I'm channeling this, the day that I'm channeling it, which is... this will go out tomorrow, and today's the 2nd. I have been feeling way out of whack today. And I don't mean my ability to channel spirit, but just my everyday things, just everything seems a little like dreamy, weird. I don't know. I needed a lot of extra meditation today in many forms. And so if that's what your body is telling you, please follow it, listen to it. That means you're getting downloads and you're receiving information. And boy, have I been today. So again, it's about living through your heart space. It truly is. And being willing to make the changes necessary and fight for that, right? Fight for that. I'm going to live through my heart and through my desires. I don't want to do it the rigid way it's been done. So I love it. Let's see what we have. Yeah, look at that tower. Epiphany, a wake up like, oh, okay, I'm in the wrong timeline. I am in the wrong timeline. All right, let's see what we have in the tarot here. Angels, guides, ancestors for Taurus. Show us the message, please. See, I can't even talk. Show us the message. What is the message here? Thank you. Yeah. See, remember I said to rest if you needed to rest. When we're getting downloads and new information and jumping timelines like this, it can take a small physical toll. For me, not so much today, but a lot of the times when I get massive downloads, I feel like my head is in a vice. Not quite like a headache, just like squeezing. So I do have to go lay down when that happens, right? I have to go and just let it process. So Four of Swords would tell you that when you're watching this and the few days, after this, whenever you see this, listen to your body, okay? Just listen to your body. I'm not a doctor. If there's something seriously wrong, please go see a doctor. But yeah, this is also, for me, my rest assured card. Like, it's going to work out. This is where your mind gets clear and doesn't start getting in the way, right? Our mind has been programmed that we have to do things in a certain way, a certain order to live a happy life, quote unquote. So rest assured that the mind is moving out of the way or is getting clear so that you can live the life that you want to live. Show me clearly, please. What is the message? Angels, guides, ancestors for Taurus. Whoa. Okay, they said to take them. Normally I would not take all of those, but they said to take them. So yeah, communicate. I'm sorry, obviously I didn't know where the camera was. Communicate clearly what you desire and what you want, okay? Clearly. To the universe and to everyone, okay? Because this is the fast-moving energy. Like I said, that's timeline jumping. So make sure you're very clear on what you're communicating to others in the universe, so you get what you desire. If you don't communicate clearly and you're like, for example, if you're like, I want to win the lottery, I want $1 million, I want $1 million, and then 2 seconds later you go, but I'd just be happy with enough to pay my bills and get by. You are confusing the universe. Be ultra clear. And I don't mean just with the universe. I mean, state your intentions. What is it that you desire? Let people know. People are not mind readers, right? So you do have to be very clear. It doesn't mean cold. It just means clear. Okay? Be clear with everybody and the universe and your angels, guides, and ancestors of what it is that you desire. What it is that you would like your life to look like right now. And look at that. For those of you who are new, thank you. For those who've been around for a while, this is my favorite card. I love the Nine of Pentacles. It is my favorite card, even more than any of the major arcana, because it talks about the day-to-day life. So your day-to-day life, you'll be doing what you enjoy and being able to not just survive, but thrive doing so. Some of you, and I don't want anybody getting in all judgy, okay? Because it doesn't matter. We are a family here. It doesn't matter. But some of you literally want to find your person and be a stay-at-home mom or dad. And that's really what you're here to do, what you want. Guess what? You can. So it's just, how do you see yourself? What timeline do you want? What do you want to do? That doesn't strip you away of any of your independence. It just means you know what you want. Some of you, this is, that entrepreneurship, that great career, the CEO position, the manager, whatever. But if you do what Spirit's asking you to do here and come back to self and know that this, whatever this Nine of Pentacles is for you, can be your life, and you believe it wholeheartedly, then it can be, okay? than it can be. Just be clear. Show me clearly, please. What is the message? Whoa, yep, look at that. You can't get any better than that. Healing from the old life, walking into the new life, and being blessed. Wish fulfillment. You speak, the universe listens. You listen to the universe. You do what you need to do. They will do what they need to do. And the outcome will be beautiful. I know this seems almost too simple, but it's not. It's not simple to find it and go back to ourselves, right? We got to get all the mud and muck off of us from all of the years of people telling us how we should be living. So let's see what else we have. That's too many. Can I just have one or two, please? Yes. Okay. I like it. Don't let anybody steal your dream, your life away. And that's kind of, that's what's been happening, right? It has been what's happening for decades. You have to do it this way. This is the way we do it. You have to, like I said, I'll repeat myself. Spirit will repeat themselves. You got to get, you got to go to college. And I'm not knocking anybody who's going to college, but it's just the way that they're saying it has to be done. You have to go to college. You have to be married. You have to have kids by 35. You've got to, get the promotion by this. You retire here, and it's like, no, I don't want to do it that way, right? I don't want to do it that way. I want something different. I want what my true soul came here to do. This is a big time where people are shifting careers, quitting certain jobs and whatnot, so they can basically break the rules and do it their way. I keep hearing Frank Sinatra. I think that's Frank Sinatra, right? I mean, I should know this. I'll do it my way. And I'm telling you, with the Six of Swords at the bottom of the deck, that's what Spirit wants you to do. They want you to do it your way. They want you to. That's where the creativity and the excitement comes in. Because no two people do things the same, right? That's beautiful. That is absolutely beautiful. I love this. I don't know. Well, you guys probably can't see it. That's kind of funny. I have this tattoo here, and it's French for live by the light of your soul. Live by the light of your soul. You cannot go wrong if you do that. Show me clearly. That's what you should put in the comments. I'm going to live by the light of my soul. I'm going to live by the light of my soul. I kid you not, too. They just had me do this. Sorry. Look at the bottom of the deck. Soulcraft. Soulcraft. Doing what you actually came here to do. Yes, we still have to make a living and all of that good stuff, but you should be doing it your way from your soul, from your soulcraft. Look at this, boundaries. I told you. Not letting the world dictate how you should be living your life. Okay? Put a ring around yourself and your energies. And then, I love this, have the courage to wish upon the star and release old limiting beliefs that were never your beliefs to begin with. Pretty powerful message, but I love it. So, if you haven't joined us at Taurus Inspiration, which is our membership, you should. We're doing the 78 Days of Tarot. There's different messages over there. We have a beautiful soul family over there. There's a little join button underneath this video. And if you can't see that, because I know sometimes on the mobiles you can't, the link is in the description box and the pinned comments. Come join us over there. So with that being said, my loves, all of my love, light, and blessings to you. Until next time.